Hey, it's MMA Buzz. We're here with Travis Linscum. Lost a tough fight to Brent Swanson. A few hours after the fight, so granted, all of us have a little bit to drink, but we're going to try to get a little bit to go with Travis. Travis, as I told Brent, it'll come out in the interview, I bet my paycheck on you, bro. I seen you fight a couple times. I know you got some, I don't know the exact history, but you got some Colorado championship wrestling in you. Tell us about your accomplishments, and then tell us a little bit about how you trained for this fight and how it went down.
Well, I guess as far as accomplishments, yeah, I was a state champion wrestler.
What weight was that?
That was at 145 as a senior, and then I was a runner-up as a junior. I was a national champion as a freshman, so I definitely have a little bit of wrestling background, and my family's all been wrestling since we could walk, so we're a bunch of wrestlers, and I feel like maybe that was kind of my disadvantage today. I feel like I go into the fight and my wrestling instincts kick in, and obviously I gave Brenton my back. That was the rest of it, I guess, coming out. And so it is what it is, man. I got choked out. He was the better fighter tonight, so my hats off to him, honestly. He won the fight fair and square, so I'm not going to take anything away from Brenton. He won the fight. That was it. But I felt like I trained hard for this. I was ready, and I honestly went into the fight feeling like I was a better fighter. I was ready, like I said, and it just didn't go my way tonight. So you win some, you lose some, but I'm going to keep my head up and move forward.
No doubt, no doubt. And I did an interview with Brent there a little earlier, and like I said, I talked to some people earlier. I bet my paycheck on you winning. Good thing they didn't take me up on it. Come on. Yeah, exactly. And Britton was, he was talking about his jiu-jitsu background. And he's kind of like, his jiu-jitsu background is what helped him. Up at your gym, I'm pretty sure Cody Fredrickson trains with you. How do you guys do that? What do you do with your stand-up? What do you do with your jiu-jitsu? Is there anybody up there in the mountains that's helping you out, or are you guys just trying to do this thing on your own?
Well, to be completely honest with you, Cody Fredrickson has he moved to New Mexico, and he's been training at the Rashad Evans camp.
Okay.
And I have, to be honest with you, I've been training in my dad's basement by myself, and I work out on a heavy bag, and I jump rope, and I run, I lift weights, I do things that I can do for myself to stay in shape, but I have a hard time finding a sparring partner, which in my opinion is an extreme disadvantage.
Yes.
Obviously this guy's got a guy that he can go and he can get in bad situations, and he can work on getting out of those bad situations. Me, I'm a wrestler. I've been a wrestler for years and years, and I know how to stay in shape. But I need the hands-on. I need to get beat up once in a while, and like I said, get in bad situations and learn how to get out of them. And to be honest, it was a disadvantage to me.
Oh yeah.
So Cody's moved on, but I'm married with a kid, and Cody doesn't have anything like that going on with him, and so he can afford to go do that. He's not leaving anything behind. But like I said, I've got a wife, I've got a 4-year-old daughter that means the world to me, that is my world, and I'm not going to pack up and leave for 3 months at a time.
So let's offer these gyms an opportunity. Do you have any opportunity to come down to Denver and train with some of these gyms if they want you to come down and train, or how's that working?
I've actually I've had people approach me tonight, which I appreciate a lot. I've had a lot of people come up to me and say, I'd love to have you come work out. I'd help put you up. I'd help with money. I'd help with this and that, which is awesome that people come up to me and do that.
Oh yeah.
But it's tough, for right now, I'm gonna try my hardest to forget about what happened tonight because it bums me out, and I'm just gonna, for once, not think about fighting. I'm just gonna enjoy my night. I had a bunch of people here supporting me, so I'm having a beer with these guys and saying thanks for coming, and I'm bummed out. So for a couple days, I'm just gonna clear my mind and just relax a little bit. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but like I said, said, it's tough because I'm a family man first before a fighter, and that's where my priorities are at. But it's tough to go out with a loss. That's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to say I don't want to say one way or another, but
well, I can bet with the crowd that you travel with.
Yeah, they were.
You know, you got Steve, you got any of these promoters will be willing to take you on, probably hook you up with a gym. So promoters, you know, step up, give Travis a good deal. He's a great fighter. Travis, you got anything else you want to say? You got anybody else you want to thank?
You know, I didn't get an opportunity to thank anybody because I had to go out with my head between my legs. It sucked. So I do want to thank everyone out there for coming out and supporting me. I had a lot of people that made the trip. I want to thank Steve, who has been the best promoter I've ever worked with. He's been awesome to me. My family, I can't go without thanking my family. My dad's been my corner man from day one. My cousin Daniel and his girlfriend Allison, who came out to train with me for a week. My wife, who sent me away for a week to go train with Matt Hughes and Robbie Lawler and the Hit Squad. And like I said, I don't have a lot of training partners, so sometimes she gets put on the carpet in front of the TV in the house, putting submission moves, and she just has to deal with that. So God bless her, I love her to death. My in-laws, her parents, Dave and Debbie, who have been supportive and accepting of me from day one, which is probably tough to do, but they do it. And my family all together, you know, my brothers who support me, my mom, Janelle, who comes to every fight to support me, but I mean, her hands are over her eyes. I don't think she watches any of it, but she's there supporting me, so I appreciate that. And so I guess I got some thank yous out.
All right, Travis, MMA Buzz. Hook it up. Tell all the Craig guys, MMABuzz.com. MMABUZZ.com. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Go ahead and hit it.